Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome back to the Cherry Bum Blossom Boutique. My name is Renan, your lovely fashion dolly. Oh my God, Liv, how you doing, sweetie? How's it going? I really haven't seen you in forever. How is the holidays treating you, girl? Are they treating you good? I hope they are. I know you've been busy and working on your new home and everything, but I hope you found the time to at least put a Christmas tree. Something, something to put the holiday cheer, if you will. I don't know why recently I just had this song stuck in my brain, which is an Adventure Time song. Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but yet it changes daily and nightly, ever so slightly, in little ways. Well, everything stays. I don't know why. It's just kind of stuck in my brain, and it made me feel real nostalgic for some reason. I don't know. I yearn for a time in which I wasn't depressed. Thank you for the clapping. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. The outfit is stunning. Thank you. I found it on the internet and I was like, you know what? I gotta have it. So I'm gonna put it on. This is when it helps to have a shirtless toggle, by the way. It helps to have a shirtless toggle just so that I can pin stuff on my body and feel like it just, I got a whole new look. It's given very paper dollars, by the way. I don't know if you guys ever have known how the inner machinations of a Vtuber works, but it's very paper dollars, Very paper doll, which I feel like it suits me. As a doll myself, it suits me to be dressed like a paper doll. The machinations behind VTubers, I tell you. Holidays are busy still. No 3 this year, but next year definitely. Ooh, all right. Well, that's okay. You don't have to have a tree. All you gotta have is good company. You know what I saw? I recently saw somebody who was not able to get a tree. So what they did was they got like one of those strips that are like fuzzy, that are green color, and they just like pinned it to the wall in the shape of a tree, and then just put decorations there. And I thought that would be there's like such a cute and kitsch idea. Like it looks kind of ugly, but not really, because it's that sentiment that matters. You know what I mean? So that's an idea for maybe next year if you ever decide to get a tree. But anyways, Chad, before we get into what we're gonna get into, I gotta tell you, recently, for some reason, I had a semi-concerning fascination with tornadoes and the stuff that they do and the people that they kill. I don't know why. It just kind of happens. It's just like one of those things that enters my brain and is unable to leave. And I don't know. I guess my life is too good. And so I want to feel like I'm part of something. I want to feel like I am. I want to feel something, regardless if it's positive or negative. It's just, a situation of it's just like, oh, my lobster's too juicy. My steak is too buttery or whatever. I don't know. I want to feel like I am part of something bigger than I am, okay? And one of the things that I keep hearing on these documentaries is how well built the homes are. Like, they repeat this particular quote several times. Well-built homes are grounded right to their bases. Cars are turned into a mix of into misshapen metal balls, and trees are completely debarked. And I don't know why my brain just talked, particularly in the trees are completely debarked part. And now every time I hear the news and something happens, I go, living trees completely debarked. I don't know, maybe Uncle Todd has landed safely in Ohio. Living trees completely debarked. They found a cure for cancer. live in trees, completely debarked. Like, I don't know why that's happening to me, but now I feel like I cannot take anything seriously anymore. Every time my brain just auto-tunes it to live in trees, completely debarked. So if you tell me, hey, I'm going through a really tough times, know that in my brain, all I'm thinking about all I'm thinking about is just like, oh, I'm really sad. And then I think, living trees completely debarked. It's just so funny. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, living trees completely debarked means that it's like a peeled tree. You have peeled the tree, unfortunately. Hey, Stevenson, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm gonna be so honest, sweetie. I completely forgot about your name. The name that you told me to call you about. I don't know why. I completely did. And I've been scared to admit it. And because in fear of upsetting the gods that are my lovely viewers. But I have to let you know, I forgot what name you want me to call you. So if you would please let me know, I would appreciate it. Because I am... ADHD is getting me, girl. It do be getting me. But anyways, Chad. It's fine. It's Lewis. Okay, Lewis. Different L name. I did not even say a name with an L. But different L name. Anyways. Okay, Lewis. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Honestly, the more I get used to your presence, the more it's probably that I'm gonna get used to your name. But yeah. Anyways, what else do I have in my docket over here? What else do I have in my docket before we start? All right. I wanted to ask you guys because I've been trying to... Not trying, because I really didn't try yet. But part of my New Year's resolutions, which we will talk about next week, is I want to make my Discord more of like an active place for people to be at. And I was wondering, what makes you guys active on Discord? I know that most of you are like introverted. And if you ever dare to speak on a Discord, you're probably gonna die of an anxiety attack. And it's fine. I get it. That's just what happens. But what makes you want to interact in a Discord? Do you care about the Discord events? Is it more having the creator of that Discord around to hang out? Like, what really makes you feel engaged? That's what I'm very curious about. I made a post about it, and nobody really replied, but you know. It's okay. Hey, Foxy, how you doing, sweetheart? Unfortunately, there are not naked men today. Unless you want to see me naked. That's a different thing. You know? That is a different thing. I don't know whether it's events or just general hanging out. I mean, the question is, what makes you want to hang out? I say vibes purely. Okay, I see. Interesting. I'm collecting data to hopefully make the Discord more approachable next year for people. I'm watching Epic the musical for the 17th time. Also, why no naked men? Because we are not in a naked men stream. I'm sorry. Today we're not drawing men. We're drawing socks. Which, by the way, chat. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. We can chat while I do the socks. That is the wrong thing. Anyway, hold on. Let me lower myself down so I can hide the magic of how Vtuber works. Anyway, chat. What are we going to be doing today? Well, today I've decided that you guys have been good little boys, good little girls, and good little days, and whatever else is beyond. I don't know. Maybe you identified yourself with a creature of the Black Lagoon, and that's okay. I don't know. You know what? Good creature. I'm gonna call you good creature as well. You guys been good creatures. So, I think it would be like a nice thing for me to just make you socks. For you to put your little Christmas presents. Never call me a good boy ever again. Why? To fluster about it? I would, but I won't. Anyway. So, because you guys been so good to me, I decided to give you like a little gift. Just a little sock so that you can put your presents on it. And I don't know. I thought it would be fun. I feel like it would be like a fun little thing for you guys to have. So, if you want a sock, which I recommend you do, because I want to have something to draw today. If you want a sock, let me know what color you want and what you want me to draw on it. I could draw a star, you know, something like Where's my pen? Ew. I could draw a star, you know, something like this. What? I cannot. Hello? You. I don't know, something like this, maybe. Just a little star. A little demonic star for you. That is a horrible star, but you know what? It's the vibes that count. I could draw a little star, little snowflakes. You know, anything you want to draw me on it, I'll draw on it. You know what I mean? So, I'm really interested to see what you guys would put. And also, you have two variations. You can either choose this one. You know, you can either choose this one, which has more of a pattern on top of it. And you can choose drawings on it. Or I can draw on this one as well. But this one will have your name. So I have two presentations for you. Whichever one you want, let me know. I love a green sock with trees and constellations. Okay, green sock coming right up. Also include in your message. Please include which sock would you want, left or right. Actually, let me actually do something real quick. I'm a professional streamer, guys. I completely thought of everything. I absolutely didn't came up with this little event 5 minutes before stream. I'm kidding. I didn't do that, but still. So that is A and B. Here you go. A and B. So you want A. Alright. Making a little green sock. I would like a green sock with a frog on it, please. The rest is up to you. Ooh. I have creative control. My favorite thing in the world. I want olive green. One holding a Splatoon gun is fine. If not, Hatsune Miku theme. A Splatoon gun. Do you want a Splatoon gun in there? Is that what you mean? I don't know. Oh, wait, fuck. Wait, hold on. I forgot to put my Christmas music. 1 second. Hold on, guys. We gotta get on theme. Get my Christmas music real quick. We gotta get on theme. Yes, I love violence. Well, we don't love violence in here, unless it's about tornadoes. For some reason, I am really into tornadoes right now, and I don't know why. So, I guess we are into tornadoes, but we don't talk about it, you know. Okay, let me just do a little rearranging here, because I completely forgot to set this up in a way that would be easy for me to do this kind of shit, and now I'm just here. Sitting here, being stupid for no reason. Okay, so let's see the request. A green sock. Do you have a hue of green that you would want? Like, are we thinking Kermit the Frog green? Because you know your profile picture is Kermit the Frog. Is that what we want? We want a Kermit the Frog. Do you want Kermit? Like, I like sage green. Well, it's a bad thing that I was born as a man, because I don't know what color that is. Or at least I don't remember from the top of my head. Well, it's a bad... I don't remember at the top of my head what the color of that is, so... sage green. Ooh, pretty. Okay, let me grab this. Yeah. You know what's so funny? I've always remembered when people told me that men couldn't perceive as many colors as women. And I feel like it's that as like, it's not that men can perceive the same colors as women. It's just I feel like men don't bother to know the names of colors. That's different. Like, to them, this is pink. Both of this is pink. But one of them is Mexican pink, and the other one is just a pastel pink. But to them, this is both pink. And I feel like that's the problem with men. They simplify things. Men are the problem. I had it. You heard his first quote. You heard it first. Men are the problem, and they need to be exterminated. I'm kidding. But now I'm thinking about, though, Chad, how many colors would you be able? If I gave you like a rainbow. Like let's say you were painting your house. I give you a catalog of colors that don't have names. Do you think you'll be confident that you'll be able to describe what kind of color you want? Or do you think it would be more of a situation that you're like, you know what? Just paint it green. I don't care whatever green. Actually? Wait. Ooh, wait. With this pink though? We can post hex code too. Yeah, if that's easier for you, and you have like a very particular color, then yeah, go ahead. Okay, Vox, describe me the perfect color that you want your room to be. Can I tell you guys? My room is a mixture of light blue and light pink, like powder blue and pastel pink. Because I couldn't convince my mom to actually paint one of my walls a bright shade of pink. Because even though it's my room, you guys fucking know that if I ever dare to paint my room anything bold or loud, every single time that my mom would pass by, she would probably remind me that she doesn't like it. And so I wanted to save millions of people from war. I wanted to not be active in a fight. And so I decided to just placate her with choosing pastel pink instead of the bright pink that I wanted. And that makes me sad even to this day. Like, I want my pink. I wanted my pink so bad, but I couldn't get it because she said no. And you may be thinking, Renan, this is your room. Yeah, it is my room. And because it is my room, I don't want to fight about it every time that she comes by. It's just the type of thing, It's just the type of thing that is just like, it's not worth it to fight millions of wars only for creative control on something really small. You know what I mean? And again, though, I am not sure if I would ever do a color that is not what's it called? If I would ever paint my wall anything other than light colors, because you gotta learn the power of colors, particularly the power of colors applied to interior design. Because it wasn't until I was in a bright green room with accent walls with the color orange that I realized that, you know what, maybe it is important to keep all of the walls white. Maybe it is important so that things don't feel too small. You know what I mean? Olive green. Wow. Okay, no, that's olive green, not olive green. So that's different. What would be what? You know what? If you were to invite, like they say that they're discovering new colors already. There's apparently a new color, like that it's supposed to be like some type of shade of blue that you can only see when they shoot lasers directly to your eyeballs. And they're trying to come up with a name for it. If you were to discover a color, what color would you make it? Because like most colors are named because of a thing, right? It's a thing that they're named by. Like, for example, cerulean blue. It's because of cerulean. Now, what is cerulean? I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm not a scientist. But it's a thing. It's a thing. And I want to know what name would you put to the color? I just want to know. The public needs to know. Speaking of other things, Chad. Lesser blue. Ultra blue, I wouldn't name it. I feel like ultra blue is probably already a thing, no? Hold on. Let's Google it. I'm gonna quest about this. Ultra blue. Oh. I guess ultra blue is not a thing. It's a company. Oh, it's a perfume. Okay, ultra blue is a perfume. It's a car replace place. It's also apparently a flavor of Monster. Girl, I don't know who drinks Monster. Cat, do you drink Monster? Is Monster a thing that you do? And if you do, why? And also, I'm not talking about Monster. I'm fucking a Monster. I'm talking about drinking Monsters. A band too. Oh, Ultra Blue. You know what? That reminds me. That reminds me of Blue Man Group. I try not to because I hate myself. Okay, you hate yourself because you drink the monster, or you hate yourself because you don't drink the monster. Which one is it? What is the truth, Mary? What is the truth, Helen? Okay, you do drink Monster, Lewis. Why exactly? It tastes horribly, but I love that. That reminds me of the people who like alcohol. One time I asked one of my friends who is like a prolific alcoholic, like I'm talking that her liver is probably right about now is probably a lovely shade of charcoal black. And so I asked her about it, and one thing she told me, I just like to feel the burn as it passes down. And that sounds so grim to me. That is like probably one of the most grim things I've ever heard in my life. You know? I like to feel the burn. That's what she said. Is it the same thing for Monster? Do you guys like to feel the burn inside you when you drink the Monster? Or is it or when you drink Monster, is it supposed to be, is the experience that is marketed how it would feel like to have a monster inside you? I don't know. Listen, if you want to be really nasty about it, with one of your friends, you can always just say, hey, I have a monster inside me. And they're going to go, what? And then you go, a monster. And then you put up the can. With trees and constellations. I only drink it for a party late at night. You go to parties at night? I never understood the fascination of wanting to stay out late at night. Like, I don't know. I feel like it feels like the world is as dangerous enough as it is. Why would I want to be out at night? What's happening at night anyway? And what is aside from casinos and places like that? What is happening at night that you cannot do in the morning? I like big white monsters. So are we talking about the Yeti? Are we talking about the Yeti from Monster Inc? Because honestly, would. Honestly, kind of would. He was kind of cute. I ain't gonna lie. He was actually rather cute. So the idea with this, by the way, chat, is when I do the drawing, is to make it look like stitches. Because, you know, I'm trying to make it look like I did it myself. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It probably doesn't. It only makes sense to me, probably. I don't know. It just so that it feels a little bit more special. It feels a little bit more crafted. Question. Because right now I'm doing Euroslev. Question. What constellation exactly? No, Freddy from Date Everything. Same difference, girl. Same difference. I'm pretty sure that Freddy is supposed to be based from the Yeti from Monsters Inc, dude. Come on. Although Freddy is really cute, actually. I'm really enjoying Freddy. Although, I will say, the way I fujoed the fuck out when I saw the artwork for Christmas this year for Day Everything, like holding Mitchell's entire ass body in a single hand, I melted. You know what? I have a perfect explanation. I have a perfect explanation for this. Hold on. I have a better explanation for this. I have a great picture for this. This is what it is. This is what it is. This is what it was giving when I saw that picture. Oh, hello, Jen. How you doing? Oh, I haven't seen you in a while, bitch. How you been? How you been, my favorite German? What the fuck did I come into? A Renan stream. What do you think? It can be 1 or 2 stars work too. I can work on that. I'll be down for that. Okay. I've been busy. Busy with what? Having a job? Putting food on the menu? Ugh. Not supporting your favorite VTuber? That's what you've been up to. You've been up to not supporting your favorite VTuber instead of, you know, making a living. And I feel like that's really disingenuous, you know? I feel lonely. I'm kidding. Nah, not even. I'm doing it. I'm going esports. Esports? Ooh, what kind of shit been doing? Okay, man. Actually, I have a better idea. Liv, when is your birthday? When's your birthday, Liv? I'm gonna look up the constellation from your zodiac sign. Cause you know what? I am that kind of homosexual. I believe in that kind of stuff. Rainbow Six. Couldn't be more boring, girl. At least do something exciting. Maybe Marvel Rivals or I don't know, League of Legends. But Rainbow Six Siege? Well, who wanna watch people? Who wanna watch straight people shooting each other? At least make it gay. That would be interesting. Okay. 10/18. Oh my god. Hey, October 18. I was like 10/18. Wait, we don't have 18 months. You know, I have been gotten. I got got by the whole American system of writing the date. By the way, can I ask, why do Americans decide to write the date like that? Like, genuine question. Like, what is the sense of that? Why would you want to put the month first? Is there an actual reason, or is it that, you know, is it like freedom units? Just like things that you wanted to do, but you didn't really care to change or stuff like that? The fuck you mean? I am the LGBT. I mean. Anyway. Okay, so that is October 18. I'm pretty sure that's Libra. That's a Libra. But let me check. Okay, let me check. Thank you. Oh, someone born on October 18 is a Libra. It's a Libra. Okay, I see. So, Libra, elation. Oh my god, girl. You're such a Pisces. You're such a Pisces girl. This is probably the most boring. Okay, not to be shady or whatever, but this is probably the most boring constellation I've ever seen in my whole fucking life, dude. Wait, I have a funny idea. Guess my star sign. I don't know, something pathetic. I'm kidding. Honestly, you give Scorpio vibes. Like a bit of a Scorpio. Kind of passionate, but kind of a bitch. That's kind of what I get. A broken house. Aquarius. That would be mine. That would be mine. That's mine. Hold on. Aquarius. Constellation. I want to see. Am I boring? Oh no! I actually got an interesting shape. An interesting shape that makes no fucking sense. Okay. You know what? You know what, Chad? Hello, Jolt. How you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. You're Aquarius, I guess, right? Yes, I am. Because apparently, according to my horoscope, I'm a horrible people and nobody likes me. But apparently, I like purple. That's what my horoscope says. I am a horrible, nobody likes me. I have a terrible personality that nobody can get along. But I like purple, so I guess I'm okay. That's what my horoscope says every single fucking time. Which, by the way, can I say? I know that people say that constellations are in the shape of something. Bitch, in the shape of what? What the fuck am I supposed to glean from this? Is this supposed to be somebody dropping water? You know, because that's what the Aquarius like this, what the sign is, what the usual symbolism is. Somebody just pouring water, but like, bitch, where? Like, bitch, where the fuck? Damn, okay, I didn't know you were drawing the galaxy today. Yes, I indeed drew this. I totally didn't steal this from Google Images. What are you talking about? Hi, Jury. How you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? By the way, Joe's... Oh, it's Joe It's. Joe It's. Okay, Joe, if you don't mind me asking, what is the name that you would like to be referred as? Because, you know, YouTube is giving me your government assigned user generated name, I suppose. So if you have a different name that you would like to be called, let me know. It kind of looks like a dog head, not gonna lie. Where? Bitch, where? Honestly, I feel that whoever was looking at constellations and trying to figure out the shapes was kind of high, you know? They were kind of high and they were like, you know what? That looks like something. Cece, what does it say my name is? It says, yo, it's Cece. And you know, for example, my good friend Lewis over here, the name that shows me is Lake Stephenson SI3FB. And I don't think that's not the name that they want to be referred as, so you know, I hate YouTube's policy for that. But yeah, Juju. To everybody who's new, by the way, if you wanna suck, let me know the color and what you would like for me to draw on it. Right now, I'm doing Liv's one, and she requested a constellation. Because, you know, apparently that's the thing that's going on recently. And that's okay. Also, it is a broken house now that I notice it. It is a broken house. Girl, is this constellation a definition of your emotional inner turmoil? Is that what it's supposed to mean? Is that what it is? Is this your inner turmoil? Is this how you're feeling about the world right now? Feeling like the world is about to break? And for some reason, we have parts of the constellation that don't really do anything. Like, what is these about? What are these about? How is this part of the constellation if it's not doing anything? That's my question. You know what's funny, Chad? Chad, you know what's so funny? Is that in a distant future, maybe not one that where we will be alive to see, but in a distant future, constellations would look completely different like what they do now. You know? Think about that for a little bit. The shape of your constellation is going to change in a million centuries. And what looks now like quote unquote a scale may look like a man peeing tomorrow. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. It will change to something that you probably don't want and probably something you don't care for. Like, it will probably look ever so slightly phallic, you know? Eventually, it's probably gonna make a phallic shape. As everything wants to be for some reason. I don't know why. People say that the most perfect shape that nature takes, you know, the most perfect shape that nature takes is supposedly a hexagon. But in my opinion, the most perfect shape that the nature takes is the shape of Venus. And if you would like me to exemplify what I mean, I will do a simple drawing for you. Let me just do something simple for you. So, this, oh shit, can't see shit. Okay, this is one hexagon. Okay, one hexagon. I think it's a hexagon. I think. So this is one hexagon, right? Okay, let's grab the hexagon and pile it. Let's just grab the... Oh, shit. Let's grab the hexagon and pile it. What shape does that make, chat? What shape is this? Is that not a penis? So, Your Honor, I rest my case. I rest my case. This is my thesis. This is the paper that I'm gonna be basing my research on. Oh, Chad, I'm a little fucked up today. I don't know. I went out outside and it kind of changed me. I've been changed, Chad. I'm a different man now. I went outside and I've never been the same ever since. Oh, girl, by the way, I got a haircut today. I got a haircut. And I had to do the walk of shame. I'm not even done yet, no. Liv, I'm not even done yet. Calm your ass down. Sit down. Sit the fuck down. Let me finish. Did the oxygen get to you? Probably. I got a little rusty. But no. I got a haircut today, Chad, and I had to do the walk of shame because I forgot to shower when I was going to get my haircut. And you know, when I go to get my haircuts done, I usually like to do a little pre-cleaning. Like, you know how when you hire somebody to help you clean your house and you clean just so it doesn't look that dirty so that people don't judge you and don't feel dirty about you? You know what I mean? Exact same thing. I like to take a shower before I do my haircuts just so that when they're evaluating the damage of my severe lack of self-care, it doesn't look that bad. But today, I forgot to shower. I didn't want to miss my appointment. So, I had to do the walk of shame and tell her, hey, I'm very sorry. I did not wash my hair today. It's very nasty. Can you please help me out? And she was so polite about it. She was so polite about it and she was so nice about it. But I felt shame. I felt it in my bones. I was like, I am the dirtiest person that has ever graced this chair. And as soon as I leave, it's probably going to leave grease on it. But you know what? At least I don't have to shower now because my hair is now clean. I'm kidding. I'm going to shower after this. But still, it was a horrifying experience. I don't wish it to nobody. I do want to ask though, Chad. When's the last time that you cut your hair? Because I feel like cutting your hair is not like a thing that normal people do anymore. Like I feel like it's a thing that you only do when you're about to get ready for something. There you go. Blue stars. Hold on. I'm finishing my masterpiece. And for some reason, it has a star right here. There's another one right here. Yay! A year ago, I gotta get a trim. Girl, if you have long hair, you know that at some point in time, your hair has decided to have that it has had enough of you. Your hair decided that, you know what? I cannot deal with your bullshit anymore. And it gets really dry at the ends and it begins to strangle you. You know why? Because it gets super tangled when your hair gets dry. At least that's my experience personally. When my hair gets super dry at the ends, it begins to actively want to kill me. Because it knots super easily, and and maybe one day I'm just brushing my hair, trying to take care of myself once in a while, and then I come across that knot that has been crafted with centuries of dark magic, and I beg to the gods that I don't have to chop my hair off because I cannot get it off, no matter how hard I try. It's so hard. It's so hard. Wait, hold on. I need to put my hair up. My hair. Speaking of hair, I need to put my hair up. It's too hot in here. It's too hot. You guys are too hot. Can you guys like be ugly for a moment so I don't have to put my hair up, please? It's like you guys are too attractive and it's making me hot and bothered. You know what I mean? I tried to dye my hair today and it didn't work. I was so sad. Okay, what color were you trying to dye? I'm already am. No, you're not ugly. Shut the fuck up, Lewis. Shut the fuck up, Lewis. You're not ugly. Shut up. But what color were you trying to dye it, girl? They say, what's the color? What's the Pantone? What's a Pantone? What's the hex code that you were trying to reach? What was the goal? I'm very curious. Okay, let me just do something real quick. I was trying to be a ginger. Okay, you were trying to be a ginger. What was the starting color? What was the starting color? Don't tell me that you have dark brown hair and you decided to dye your hair orange. I'm meeting my friends, let me type slow. Oh, shut up. Oh, fine. I'll let you be. Light brown. Okay, I see the problem now. You know what? Something that you'll find happens whether you want to or not, is that hair dye doesn't like to stick to anything that is not blonde. So basically, if you want to get your hair at any color that is not dark, you have to make it blonde first. Like, even if the color that you're trying to reach is like a super dark mauve purple, you still have to dye it blonde. I don't know why. It just happens. It just happens. I let it sit for 30 minutes, but it barely did anything. You might have to decolor your hair, sweetheart. Now looking at it, it kind of looks... Shut up! It does look phallic. It looks a little bit phallic. It is a little phallic. But you know what? A girl sometimes needs a little phallus under Christmas, okay? I ain't gonna judge a girl that requires a little phallic action. Because sometimes that's all we need. You know what? This is not good enough to even be a pattern. But what matters is that it's crafted with love, okay? What matters is that it's crafted with love, alright? I put my whole ass Venusi on this. Anyway, anything else you would like to be add to add to your sock, Lev, before we move on to the next sock? The only way for me to pay attention be like... So essentially, you ignore everything I say unless it comes to a penis. Is that what you guys only come? Is that what you guys like me to play date everything because you're interested in vaguely phallic shapes? Is that what's happening? Is that I might ever be just phallic shapes? It's wonderful. Thank you. Okay. I'll send it to you later. Hold on, let me grab the liner of this. Where's the liner? Thank you. All right. I'll send you the sock later. Nova, Liv, whatever the fuck your name is. Sorry. I'll send you your sock later. Man, look at the colors. Okay, what's the color of my nose? Tell me what's the color of my nose, and I'll believe that you weren't looking at penis. Honestly, that's a no. You know, I'm gonna admit something here in live TV, in front of you and God. Sometimes I'm a homosexual, right? What I like is a man. I like men. That's never going to change. However, for some reason, when the breasts of a woman are too voluptuous, my eyes immediately go there. I do not know why. I do not know how. Whenever it's just too protruding whenever it's too protruding, sometimes I just go. I want to go honk honk. I want to like you know. I kind of want to just squish them a little bit. I don't know why. I have my own, by the way. I have my own pair. I have my own pair of breasts. It's not the same. It's not the same type of breast. But I have a set of breasts. I have my own. But for some reason, whenever I see a woman with big ass, it's just like, ooh. Same. I'm glad you guys understand me. I'm glad we're in the same wavelength. And you know what? Don't do that, by the way. Don't do that, because that's sexual assault. Never do that without consent. You know what? If you want to feel what a boob feels like, get a girlfriend first. Or maybe just have a friend and ask them, hey, can I perchance grab your boobs? And if they say yes, then yeah. That makes it sound like you have some boobs in your basement or something. I mean, I did consider... I got my own pair! Wait, I just got it. I just got it. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna be so real. If I didn't have my own pair of, like, natural own, organically sourced breasts that I have because because I'm a little bit overweight, you know, I'm starting to think, by the way, that I just have natural boobs. Because even when I was skinnier than I've ever been in my fucking life, my boobs never did go away. So maybe it's just a feature. It's not a bug, it's a feature of my body. But my boobs never went away, even when I went down weight. So I'm just wondering if they're like organically sourced. Maybe they're just human grown. You know what I mean? Why were we talking about boobs again? Anyway, next sock. Let's talk about socks. Let's go to the next sock. Let's go to the next sock. All right, so Lewis, it's your turn for your sock. Let me just scroll up to find out what you wanted for your sock. Bluish. So a bluish green sock. Probably something here-ish. Yeah. Bluish in sock. What kind of thing do you want me to draw on your sock? And also, which sock do you want? Do you want a sock that has your name on it, or do you want the sock with the pattern? What is the type of sock you want? Honestly, Chad, I'll be honest. If this Christmas I get socks, I think I will be okay with it. You know why? Because I actually do need socks. I do need socks, but I need socks that actually fit me. Because I have a vault. I have a vault of socks. I have like a whole arrangement on it. I have a display of socks, basically. But those socks do not fit me. Because they are socks for when I was 10, 9, 15 at most. So, like, I will actually welcome socks. But you know what? I don't want ugly socks. I don't want ugly socks. If you're gonna give me socks for Christmas, at least try. Make it look fashionable. Make it look pretty. You know? Bro, I got socks for Hanukkah. Damn. What kind of socks was it? What kind of sock was it? Okay, you want the bee. You want one with your name. Coming right up. And you want it with frogs. What kind of... I need to look at a frog. Frog PNG. What the frog looks like. Okay, not an actual frog. I want, like, simplified. Simplified frog PNG. Okay, there we go. Oh, that actually is... Okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna draw. Do you like athletic socks? Do you even perform any athletics? Like, now that's the question. That's the question for the millennia. Do you actually perform any athletics? Or is it just the type of thing that, you know what, we didn't know what to give you, so here it is. It's either or. I kind of feel bad for you. Either or, man, that feels bad. I'm sorry. You know what? If you're gonna give me socks, be creative about it, and give me the socks that have like kitten ears on it. You know what it is? I want socks, like e-girl socks, like femboy socks. Can I have femboy socks? Cat, can you give me femboy socks for Christmas? Can you make me feel real? I'm a marathon runner. Girl, why'd you be doing that to yourself? I'm kidding. This is a bit too bright, actually. Hold on. This is kind of hurting my eyes a little. I want it brighter, but not that bright. Okay, there we go. A nice color of sock. Okay, but here's the thing, though. I did a study not too long ago about what marathon runners look like. Because I did a video about body types, and one Pokemon trainer is said to run in marathons quite often, and I was so inspired by the fact that a person was actually skinny in an anime for a purpose, you know. And let me ask you, does it not look like you're a brink from death when you're doing marathons? When you're training for a marathon, does it not look like you're a whisper away from death? Like you're about to fall over and die? Is it not? Is that a misconception of what I found? Because like what I saw was not pleasant. Let me tell you that much. It wasn't pleasant. Let me grab the white color. I'm actually not skinny. Really? Interesting. So I guess it's not. I guess it's an exception, not a rule type of thing. Somehow, no, we joke and stack stuff. Huh? Interesting. I'm not super competitive. Okay, that makes sense. So maybe it's just the people who are really into it that get like that. I see. The question: why do you run in marathons then? Why do you do that to yourself? What's the purpose? What's the tea? What's the tea? What's the tea? And like I get like running is healthy and whatever, but like a marathon, you know, like running. I don't know. It feels weird. It's not a taste. I say, even though I really, you know what, Chad? You know what I want? The only reason why I want to get skinny, you know, the only reason why I want to get skinny, the only reason why I want to do exercise is because I want to have a fatter ass. That's it. That's my whole goal in the program. I don't care to have a skinny waist. I don't care to have big arms. Actually, no, I would rather not have big arms, thank you. But what I want is just a fat, nice, voluptuous ass. What I want is for people when I'm walking around, for people to get slammed into the wall by my big fat ass. That's what I want. I'm just too lazy to get into it. Your ass gets fat while running, go run. Okay, but here's the thing though, isn't that gonna make my legs like super jacked though? And also, does that imply that you have a fat ass, Easy? No antojar al primer aviso. I mean, you can come take this ass if you want. Nobody else wants it. You can take it. You can take it. You can take my ass if you want. It doesn't have. It's not reserved yet. Like it hasn't been used. It's completely new, not being used. It's completely new out of the box. Don't you wear tights to match your ass? The thing is though, I already have thick thighs, baby. Wait, hold on. I need to do something nasty. And by nasty, I mean, hold on. I need you guys to hear this shit. I need to get up. Ow. I had to take my hands off. Can you hear this? You hear this? This is the sound of great big thighs. Hear that? This is the sound of thunder thighs. And by thunder thighs, I mean that I just have big thighs. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark on it, okay? My skin bruises. Anyway, what's I doing? Songs. What am I listening to right now? You were listening to my thighs. Oh, come on, Chad. Have you never seen thighs before? Why are you all acting? Why are you all acting like a fucking Victorian man seeing ankle for the first time? Come on. Airquake. Fuck you. Oh, come on. I would like to say I would like to be crushed by a good thighs one day, or at least be sandwiched by some. Honestly, me too. No, you know what I want, Dad? You know what I want? What I want is for, if I in a perfect world, this is a plus, not a requirement, by the way. So if you ever find me on a dating app, just let it be known that it's not a requirement. It's a plus. But my plus would be, I want to have a man with a big enough chest that it doesn't hurt when I lay on him. Because some people are really bony. And it kind of hurts when you touch them. Like, you know how people who have no ass? You know how people who have no ass, when they sit down, they say that it hurts? Same difference. Same difference with people who have no chest. Like, I need to be some cushion. I need some cushion right there. I need some padding. So, if you're a man who has a big chest, please call me. I'm interested. We can talk about things. We can talk about it. We can be about it. You know, we can be about it. Because it's not drawing. Okay, thank you. Anyway, chat. I was supposed to be drawing shit. I don't know why I'm talking about this right now. Let me draw a little frog. It's probably gonna be a bit of a disfigured frog, so I hope you don't mind that too much. The frog has probably seen better days, so I really hope you don't mind. Skinny guys are cute though. Depends. Depends on what kind of and depends on the skinny. I mean, listen. I like to consider myself a free yard sale. Like, take what you can get and take what you can carry type of sale deal. Like, I am not close to any type of men. I have been incredibly attracted to almost every single type of men that you can imagine, including ones that are not good for me. So at this point, I'll take what I can get. Skinny, fat, slightly psychotic, maybe gonna kill me one day. You know what? Bring it on. Because you know what? I'm gonna die one day, so why not speed up the process? Why not make it faster? You know what I mean? That's crazy. I almost never like men. Really? Are you... Question, okay, so what's the gender? What's the gender situation we're talking? Are you a they them? Are you a girl? Are you a her? Are you a she but you never be her? Are you a man? Men scare you. Me too. Me too. Men are weird and I don't like them very much. But you know what? That's kind of what what we kind of have to deal with sometimes. Fuck. Ah, damn it. No, I'm a girl, she, her. Okay, I see. Damn. So does that mean that you... Ooh. You know, no wonder why you were talking about the fact that you also want to touch boobs too, because you have them. I would say though, I feel like having boobs is a little bit inconvenient. Never mind the fact that they weigh a lot. You know? Never mind the fact that boobs are heavy. They kind of ruin the silhouette of things, you know? Like, I was trying on some shirts the other day because I felt too confident for my own good. And I went into the store feeling myself, wanting to get a new look, and I came out with a diagnosis of depression and clinical anxiety. I went to try out some shirts, and my fucking chest kept getting in the way. I wanted it to look flat, but no, I have big ass boobs for some fucking reason, and I don't know. It's just they get in the way. It doesn't look nice. Oh, and girl, I gotta tell you, this changing room situation, Mary, was straight out of a fucking haunted house. It was straight out of a fucking haunted house. Overhead lighting, sheer white, dark shadows cascading into my body, making me look like I was in a fucking fun house. You know what I mean? I felt so ugly in those changing rooms. You know what I mean? I don't know. It felt so bad. I could see every curve of my body, every imperfection in that fucking mirror, and I screamed. The scream that I screamed was awful. And then I came out, I looked at myself in the picture, and I was like, ooh. Quick question: if I possibly doodled your Vtuber and I want to show you as a Christmas present, do I post it in the Discord or somewhere else? You can post it on the Discord. There is actually a channel for it. On the Discord, which by the way, if you're gonna join the Discord, you can join by looking at the description, or in the purple side, you can do !Discord. There is a section which is called Renan's Fashion Show, and there is a part that says Renan Fan Art, where you can post your stuff, and I'll be looking at it. Thank you, I appreciate you, Exa. What's it called? Renan Fan Art. I can give you a... Actually, let me just copy and paste this, just so you guys have access to it. Here you go. Here's the Discord. There's so many dresses that I see from Thing big breast woman that are way too tight around the rectangle frame, and way too big about my bitties. Oh, I know, right? Like, I just want to be flat chested. I just want to have a fat ass and be flat chested. That's what I want. Is that too much to ask? Like, I don't even care about having a big package down there, because I'm never gonna use it. I just wanna... You know what I want? How about this? How about we shave everything off? Nipples, boobs, hips. I just want to be a rectangle in which I can pad out. I want to hit the scrub button. I want to start from blank button, and then just go back and shape myself from the ground up, you know, kind of like clay, just mold myself. You know what I mean? No, you know, actually, I know exactly what I want. Clay pod. This is the kind of silhouette I'm looking for, right here. This is what I'm looking for. Right here in the middle? This is what I'm looking for. Everything should be detachable. Yes, girl. Actually, you know what? You should be running for president. President of the world, bitch. We need that. I am surprised that it's been I don't know how many years of humanity, and we still haven't figured out a way for us to be customizable. Like, what do you mean I cannot customize myself? What do you mean I cannot just grab my hand and shape down my nose to get the type of nose that I want? You know? What do you mean I cannot just change my breast size depending on on the outfit that I'm doing? What do you mean I cannot just take my legs off when they get in the way? I just don't understand. Anyway, Lewis, Alex, is there anything else you want to add to your Froggy? That's not what I wanted to do. Lewis, is there anything you want to add to your Froggy sock? Anything else? Because I think it's pretty much done. Unless you want to add, you want me to add some, like, you know, snowflake? What's that called? What's that called? I don't know. Stupid. By the way, Chad, while choosing my outfit for Christmas, there was a lot of things that I could choose from to just put on my body, right? And I chose the antlers for a very particular reason. I realized that only this year I debuted this model. Like, this design that you see, it's been around for a while, but the model I've only debuted not too long ago. And it's kind of crazy to me, particularly because I used to have horns. You know? I used to have horns. Hold on, you guys need to see this shit. I don't think many of you know what I looked like before. Also, I'm officially joined. Hell yeah! I'll give you a proper tour once I'm able to one after stream. Oh god, I had to pick my can I speak? Oh Jesus Christ. I had to pick my outfit for a family thing tomorrow, and I have a huge tattoo and my family does not know about. Girl! Okay. Okay, where is the tattoo? I can help you with this. I'm very good at styling. I don't know if you guys realize this, and I don't know if you guys know, because I don't know if I ever told this story before. But I have experience as a stylist. One of my friends wanted to become a model for a little bit, because, you know, sometimes you become delusional enough that you think that you can be anything, and I support that delusion wholeheartedly. I am also delusional, and I want to bring my friends up with me. And if they want to be a model, I will enable them to be a model. And so one of the things, you know, one of the things that they told me is that they didn't know what to wear for the modeling photo shoot, and they let me style them. So I have a semi-professional, not really, but I have personal experience as a stylist. So I can help. If you need an outfit, I can help you. Just show me your options. I'll help you with that. I'm gonna head out for tonight. I'm gonna make cranberry sauce and wrap on last minute gifts. No worries, sweetheart. Have a lovely day. Oh, by the way, before you go, before you go, Liv, before you go, remember, the contest is going on. The holiday written outfit art contest. It's still going on, and you have until the 5th of January. So, remember, if you're gonna participate, you need to do it with time, okay? Do it with time. Tie halfway off my knee. Unfortunately, I have a lot of skirts. And shit. I'll see what I can do. Okay, no worries. I just wanted to let you know because you let me know that you wanted to participate. What contest? Oh, okay, you guys don't know. Let me just write. Hold on. Let me organize my thoughts because I keep losing track. One second. Okay, first of all, let me show you my previous model, which is kind of ugly. This model is so ugly, and I don't know how I ever felt pretty on it. But yeah, this is my previous design. This is my previous skin. This is my previous skin. I used to have horns. And because I used to have horns, I decided, you know what? I feel like it would be kind of poetic if I choose the little reindeer horns for my Christmas outfit this year. I don't know. It kind of gives the same vibe, doesn't it? Anyway, moving on to the contest. Oh, wow. I know. I used to look so different. I used to have big ass man shoulders, and it felt weird. I gave myself gender dysmorphia with those fucking shoulders. Because you know why? I still wanted to look like a man. And then I realized that was a fucking mistake. Anyway, let me grab the... Okay, there you are. Did you draw yourself? Yes, I drew my model. Everything that you see... Okay, listen. I look kind of ridiculous right now because I'm very paper dollish. I'm very paper dollish because I have my Christmas outfit that, you know, if you know Vtubers, you know that it's not easy to get a new outfit. So I just decided to do something like this. Ignore the magic, okay? Don't pay attention to how the sausage is made. But anyway, I drew my model. Everything that you see, all of my models and all of my designs, I made myself. I've designed, drawn, and I might wreck myself. I'm still working on it. You know? Still. Anyway, what was I talking about? Alright, the contest. So for those who are not aware, last year we started a yearly tradition, which is the Holiday Ridden Outfit Art Contest. Let me make this smaller so you can see it better. The Holiday Ridden Outfit Art Contest. What is it about? Well, just like Holiday Barbie, because you know, I am a doll, wanted to have a little community event in which you draw me in a holiday outfit, either winter or just holiday theme in general. Last year, it was just holidays theme period. Winter, New Year's, Christmas, whatever you came up with. You know, that was the theme. And we selected the winner after a very grueling battle because it was actually super fucking hard to decide who was going to win the contest. And after everything, this is the winner design. The winning design of last year, which is Reindeer Ridden by Maoko. At the time, I was able to offer prizes. I offered a $100 prize. But unfortunately, you know, a bitch got debt. A bitch got no money. And so this year, I won't be able to offer prizes. But after doing, you know, consultation with you guys, asking what you guys wanted to do, what you guys wanted, you guys still requested for Holiday Ridden to come back this year. And so, despite the fact that we don't have any prizes this year, I'm still running it as a tradition. And for this year's contest, we have cookies, cream, and winter theme. Create an outfit that is based on your favorite cookie or dessert, but usually cookie, preferably. Creating the outfit based on your favorite cookie will get you a pat on the back and me screaming. So yeah. That's the contest. It must be an original design. It's for fun. I will not retain your design if you decide to participate. You can commission another artist if you're not an artist yourself. And you can submit as many times as you want. But yeah, that's essentially it. That's what the contest is about. Alright. Hold on. Let me grab this thing. Meow. Where? Okay, there. Okay, let me delete this. That was not what I wanted to do. You know what? What was I gonna do? Alright. Maybe I'll join, we shall see. No worries, there is no pressure if you want to join or not. I've seen some people joining already and the designs are wonderful. You guys are not making it easy this year either. Oh. Why are you guys so talented? You guys are so talented. It's insane. It's so insane. All right, let me add your name, Lewis. Let me add your name here, and then we'll be done with this That is not the right one. Wait, Lewis, is it a Lewis with an E at the end? Or is it Lewis without the E? I mean, I can always edit it, but still. Is it Luis or Lewis? Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Ah, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's a sock with frog. Lewis, okay. No worries. Here you go. Lewis. Let me drink some water. Okay. Hey girl, hey, how you doing, Hime? How's it going? I saw your cosplay, girl. I was thinking actually, I was thinking actually to start like a little bit of like a sewing club in the Discord because I really want to learn how to sew. So I was thinking, what if I just made a sewing club so I can hold myself accountable and we all sew together on the Discord. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? I feel like that would be like a fun activity for the Discord to do. Just also together on Discord. I'm done for a crafting group. I feel like that would be fun because I know that a lot of you are crafters. I know a lot of you are crafters. I know a lot of you like do things. A lot of you actually do things. And I feel like it will be fun. You know, it will be fun and exciting. Alright, we have... Oh, motherfuck! I'm going to kill myself. You know what? I will fix it later. I will fix it later. Do not worry, chat. Do not worry. Do not worry, chat. I will fix it later. Lewis, do not worry. I will fix your sock. I will remake your sock. Okay, so chat, the thing is I am copying and pasting the socks that I make so that I can have the base like ready to go. But I did not copy Lewis's sock properly. And I accidentally deleted it. And I want to kill myself now. So I'll be redoing it after stream. Alright. I'll be redoing it after stream. Just so that we can get moving. But I feel so sad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I deleted your stuff. I'm very sorry about that. I'll remake it later, I promise. Anyway, moving on. Box is not here anymore, I think. Box, so if you're here, sound off in the comments, let me know. Because I need to know what you want your sock to be. But anyway. Anybody else want a sock? Zizi, Hime. I know that Frost was here for a moment. Frost, do you want a sock? Sock it up, baby. Okay. Oh, right. We were talking about your outfit. We were talking about your outfit, Frost. Okay, Frosted. I'm here. I'm also drawing. Okay. You were talking about your outfit. Question. It's on your thigh. Your tattoo is on your thigh. Halfway to my knee. Do you have pantyhoses? You have pantyhoses? Oh shit! Hi Aaron, how you doing, sweetheart? I saw your name, but I forgot to say hello. I am very sorry. I'm very sorry, Aaron. How you doing? I'm doing great, actually. I'm having a lot of fun chatting with you guys and making you socks. I do. I think I have some fleece ones that are in see-through. Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. You're gonna wear those fleece, those fleece ones with, if you have a black pencil skirt, a black pencil skirt would look really nice, and a sweater, preferably off the shoulder, because you're probably gonna be really fucking hot, because fleece thigh highs are not for the faint of heart. They make you really warm. So Off the shoulder sweater with pencil skirts, preferably black or another color. Actually, probably brown. Depends on the color. What is the color of the tights? What is the color of the tights? And what kind of colors of sweaters do you have? Actually, I kind of see something purple. Maybe a purple one. A purple one will be cute. I have black tights. Okay. We're doing black tights then. If we're doing black tights, I do not know that I support a black pencil skirt. Do you have a pencil skirt to begin with? It's a pencil skirt on the table for you. That's a question. It's okay. Oh, thank you, Aaron. You're so sweet. All right, Hime. What's the color of the sock? I know you wanted pink, but what shade of pink? What shade of pink? What shade of pink we're talking, Hime? About your sock? Barbie. Ooh. Barbie pink. You're probably gonna get me into a lawsuit, but sure. Barbie pink. It's actually very similar to the color that I normally have for myself. It's just a bit more purple. This color of pink is actually a little bit more blue than my usual color of pink. All right, Barbie pink. Let's go. Barbie pink and black. Ooh, are we doing some black pink in your area? Oh my god. Okay, what style of sock do you want? Hold on, let me just return. Let me return this sock to its original shape. Let me return the sock to the original shape that it was supposed to be born with. There you go. I'm not being super careful with it, but you guys get it. You get it. Something punky, maybe. I'll let you decide. Ooh. I mean, when I say the style of sock, I'm talking about A or B. Sorry, I'm not making it fully custom because if I do that, it will take me forever. But between A or B. A? All right, we're doing A then. Ooh. I think we're making the sock black then. We're gonna make the sock in itself black. Or we're not making it black, because that would be mad. That would be crazy, that. Oh, this is such a pretty shade of pink! Ah! I love this pink. I have a brown. I have one in brown coffee, but I need to. I need to see if it still fits. Yeah. If not, then probably some shorts. Probably some shorts. If you have like a high-waisted short, that will work too. Under over the thigh highs. The shoe, it depends on the skirt. And also, it depends on what kind of vibe do you want to go for. If you want to go for something more preppy, I would say some loafers. I would say some loafers would be good. If you're gonna be more like a bad girl type of thing, then I would say probably knee-high boots would be good. If that would be of interest. And I said, I keep insisting, off-the-shoulder sweater is so cunty. And because it's coffee. Ankle boots. Ooh, ankle boots are good too. Ankle boots are a good middle ground. Ankle boots are a good middle ground for that. But yeah, off-the-shoulder sweater, if you have any. Thinking about coffee color. If you're gonna do something fun and contrasty, I would say purple. That would be good. If you want to do something a bit more complementary to the coffee color, either a very pale yellow, maybe some white. If you want to be a bit more, traditional about it, I guess. What else? Coffee color. Green could look good too. It will give you like a minty fresh type of look. If that would be of interest to you. It really just depends. You know what? I think I invite you if you can and if you want to. If you want me to do like a more in-depth thing to that, I invite you to join the Discord if you are not already there, and use the runway channel. Show me your options, and I'll get you set up. I'll set you up, baby. I'll set you up good. You best believe I will leave you be like I will leave you breathless. I will make you look so gorgeous that you're never gonna want to go back to anyone else but me. That's what I will say on that. Ooh, it's already looking a little dark. I could talk fashion all day, so excited. I could too. It's like my favorite subject ever. You know, it's my favorite subject. It's the favorite thing it's my favorite thing I want to do. Although I have decided that I'm going to be doing makeup school next year, as soon as I can. As soon as I'm able to make it happen, I'll be doing makeup school next year, because I feel like it's easier than fashion school. I've tried applying to fashion school, girl. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. Are you cry facing? Because the state of the world. No. The state of the world makes me feel bad. A lot of things have been happening. I'm kidding. But anyway. Girl, do you have anything exactly that you want me to draw on it? Oh, congrats. I'm trying to make if it's more than lipstick. I mean, honestly, I'm more of a blush type of girl. I'll be honest. I'm so real with you. The only reason why I'm going for makeup school is because in makeup school, I know that they're gonna ask me to get glammed out myself sometimes. And what I want is to have an excuse to put on makeup and my mother not yell at me for it. And I'm a blush bitch. I am a blush witch. I overuse and abuse blush. You know? Because it makes me feel good. Blush is the type of thing that makes me feel great. Stripes? Alright, stripes coming right up, bitch. I don't know, there's just something so magical about blush, don't you think? Like, my fellow makeup wearers, doesn't blush make you feel like you're alive? Doesn't it? This probably needs to be a less light. Only something like this. Yeah, it's working. I don't ironically love blush from the tip of the nose as a thing. I love it too. It's so cute. It's very cute. It kind of gives like a flush vibe, like you're just coming straight out of the snow. I love. I feel like the stripes went awry somewhere. There you go. Yeah, this is probably good enough, right? Probably. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna cook. Real quick. Oh, actually, I know exactly what we want. I'm gonna do a little embroidered heart right here. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. Okay, there we go. Just a couple more stitches. There you go. Little embroidered heart. And that's another reason why I like where I work. The dress code is wear clothes, please. Me too. Actually, the dress code at my job, which at least at the new job that I'm about to start, the dress code is just be decent. You know, don't show up wearing lingerie, and that's good. And I'm excited for that. I love the embroidered heart. Thank you. Anything else you want to add it to your sock? Anything else that you think it needs? My earrings are the only real where. Okay, hold on. I think I think I'm missing some context, so let me read up. I have a job where I wear the same shit every day, Animal Hospital. So having a job where you're encouraged to dress up sounds fun. Oh, girl. I really want. Do you want to overlay the embroidered hearts on the stripes to like embroider them? I could do that. I could do that. But do you want it on the stripe itself? Or do you want just like big hearts that alternate? Like, my question is, for example, hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Okay, so you want big hearts that alternate. Hey, I got to go, but have a Merry Christmas and have a good night. No worries, Lewis. Have a good night. Thank you so much for coming. I promise you I'll get you your sock. I promise you your sock is coming. I promise. I'm very sorry that I deleted it by accident. Hold on, let me just get this right. Yum yum. All right. I'm probably just gonna draw a single heart and then copy and paste it. Cause girl, I ain't got time to be drawing hearts all the time. What? Wait. 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 Okay, there we go. Meow. 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 And then meow meow. Also, I can't believe you work at an animal shelter. Animal shelter? Is that what it says? No, animal hospital. So you're a vet or are you a nurse? Do you have is being a nurse for is being a nurse for an animal hospital the same as a doctor, like an actual hospital? Because the thing, at least what I know about nurses and what I've been told from friends that work in the medical field, is that nurses are basically doctors, but they don't get any of the credit. That's essentially it. So I just wonder, is it the same thing with veterinarians? Is it called Backtech? Cleo! Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it, girl. And I need it. I need those biddies. You know why? Because, you know, Christmas is coming. Christmas is coming. And I don't have any presents. I don't have any presents. No. By the way, if anybody wants to give me something fun, you know, if anybody wants to give me something and you're feeling like you want to give your favorite Vtuber something, there is a, you know, Marvel Rival skin that is coming up really soon, which is the Cloak and Dagger one. And if you feel generous, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't give me anything, because I will feel bad. I will feel bad. So please don't give me anything. Thank you, and good night. You know, the last time I fucked around, I'm gonna be so real. One time, I joked with Hime, because, you know, me and Hime have been friends for a really long time. Me and Hime has been friends for a really long time, and one time I fucked around. I fucked around and said, you know what? I would really like a graphics card. I really want a graphics card. I want a graphics card so bad. My PC runs like a fucking refrigerator. And as it turns out, the moment on Christmas that year, I get a DM with a picture of a graphics card and and literally, I do not remember how you got a hold of my direction of my domicile. I think you asked Ewan about it. And it's just like, wow. All right, heard. I shall never ask anything in front of you ever again, because I know that if I ask for it and you have this spendable income, you're gonna give it to me. I learned to not fuck around with certain people when it comes to gifts. because you don't realize whenever they're listening. Some people are listening, just waiting to give you something. I think at some point I sent you something from Amazon and I just kept the address. I know, right? Because the thing is, you sent me a picture of the graphics card on the way to my home, and I didn't even know you had my information. So I was like, bitch, what the fuck did you do? Who did you talk to? Oh my god, is it me or your model got cuter and more squishy? I mean, I did got a new rig. By the way, recently I got told that one of my models that my model looks heavenly in this outfit, and I am very happy about it. I don't know why. Like, look, don't I look really cute? Do you want to kiss me? Do you want to become my man? You look fat. Thank you. Once again, though, it's giving paper doll. Vtubing is giving paper doll vibes, but still, you know what I mean? You know, all of you kept telling me that I shouldn't have a shirtless toggle because I expose my nipples way too much on this channel. But now you know why. Because look, I can pretend like I have a very cunty dress. And it doesn't have to look like this. It doesn't have to look like this. You know? I can pretend like I have an off-the-shoulder dress. So it did came into dividends. Every single time that I flash you guys because I accidentally showed my nipples on stream was worth it, wasn't it? It was worth it, wasn't it? By the way, Merry Christmas, Rupin! Thank you so much for coming. Do you want a sock, Rupin? Might I interest you on a sock? Would you want a sock in these trying times, Rupin? So many fucking hearts, Jesus Christ. So many hearts. Oh. Okay, let's see. And now, here's where the magic happens. Okay, I fix the pattern later. I'll fix the pattern a little bit. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm almost done. Okay, there we go. And then we do this. Hey, I need to fudge the pattern a little more. Give me an old ratty sock and I'll eat it. You don't have to eat the sock. I mean, I'm just drawing socks for people. That's essentially what I'm doing. I'm making them really simple, just so that I can make a lot, of them. But I'm just like doing socks. That's what I'm doing. I can write you the socks that you wear right now. Just tell me how they are. Tell me a color and what do you want me to draw on your sock. That's essentially the requirement for obtaining a sock. I feel like I said the word sock today so many times that it doesn't have a meaning anymore. Sock doesn't have a meaning anymore. Sock doesn't even mean anything anymore. If I recall correctly, we came to an agreement that you'd make my Vtuber model in exchange for the GPU. Oh, right. And I did make that Vtuber model. Probably one of the best that I ever made. Okay, here we go, Hime. Here's your sock. A SpongeBob sock. I mean, sure. I can do it with the same colors as SpongeBob. Hold on. Okay, question. When you're saying a SpongeBob sock, are we talking about you want SpongeBob's like the same socks that SpongeBob wears, or do you want a SpongeBob colored or SpongeBob themed sock? Like, do you want literally me to draw SpongeBob's face on your sock? Is the question. Thank you, baby. No worries. Remember, I'll be sending all of these socks to you guys after stream. Once I'm done with it. Once I'm done with all the socks, I'll be sending them to you. Alright, this should be properly pasted though. Yeah, there you go. I didn't erase the sock this time, Pog! Also, be right back. I'm gonna make some food real quick. No worries. We have been going on for a while, actually. I really need to pee so fucking bad, dude. I need to pee so bad. But I'm a doll. Dolls don't pee. Dolls don't pee. Die. Hold on, let me just delete this real quick. Let me return the sock to its original form. Restoring the sock to its original form so that I can continue to draw socks. There we go. I think some of those super realistic baby dolls might. Wait, what do you mean? Oh! Oh, I know. You're talking about that. You're talking about that. But listen, I'm a Barbie doll. You know what I like to say? It is not it's not officially part of my lore at all. So this is like classified information. But like, I like to say that I'm a custom of a Barbie doll. You know? Somebody grab a Barbie doll and then customize it to make me. Because I don't know if you guys know this, because I don't think I talked about it very much, but I actually do have Barbie feet. My feet are not made to be bent. They're already bended that way. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me see if I think I had a drawing. I'm not about that. Hold on. Hold on, I do have a drawing. I just need to find it. 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need to find my drawing of my feet. And yes, I am showing you feet for free. You better praise me. I'm showing you my feet. I have a drawing somewhere. I just don't know where it is. It's been so long ago since I posted that drawing, so it's gonna take me a while to find it. Where is it? Where is it? There you are. I found it. Found it, finally. There you go. There you go. In fit pics. Yeah, these are my fit pics. I made this drawing at some point when I was designing myself. And this is essentially what I look like when I don't have my shoes on. Ignore whatever else is happening in the picture. Ruby from Party Finder will be happy. I'm sure they would. I'm sure they would. But yeah, I have doll feet. Hime, it's officially been 2 years, baby. 2 years of subscription. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting me all these years, girl. I'm very happy. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. We have made, I think, a baby and a half at this point. I think, I don't know. But yeah, how do you feel about this post, by the way? Chad, should I just draw myself like this? I don't think you being able to see my ass, you know, I don't think you being able to see my ass from this angle is necessarily accurate nor proper. But like, should I redraw myself like this? Should I do that? Should I do this again, Chad? You tell me. I need to know. Would you like to see my ass being twerked again? Would you like to see me throwing it back? Honestly, the main reason why I made this post, it wasn't necessarily because of the feet, you know? It wasn't necessarily because of the feet or my ass, even though my ass does look good in this picture. I actually wanted to see what would happen if I leaned forward with hair as long as I have it. And it would basically be on the floor. If I lean forward with this long ass hair, it will basically be touching the floor. You know? All right, let me just go back to the socks. Let me just grab a picture of SpongeBob. Oh, I forgot to return the pattern. Picture of there you go. Now everything is semi back to normal. This fucking this like default version of the sock gets more fucked up the more I go along with the stream. That's so funny. Wait, let me just SpongeBob. Okay, pin. I need to know, which style of sock do you want? Do you want style A or style B? What style? What kind of sock are we thinking tonight? What the fuck is messaging me? Oh, it's my Discord complaining about my rivals. Oh yeah. By the way, before I forget, chat. If you haven't seen the schedule for this week, we are doing a watch along on Thursday, on Christmas morning day. Well, actually, it'll be Christmas night day, but still, we are doing a watch along. And I wanted to ask, do you want me to do it on stream or just Discord only? Cause I was thinking of doing it Discord only, because I just don't think that anybody would care to, you know, give me some watch hours on stream so that I can, so that we can watch a Barbie movie together. But, I mean, people technically do stream watch-alongs, so I'm curious if you guys are interested in that or not. And if you wanted to do on stream, would you like me to still be on the Discord voice servers and just share my screen there? Because that's what I would do. That's what I would do if I stream it. I would be on voice chat, just screen sharing it. Everybody would be quiet. Just me reacting to stuff. And that's an easier way for you guys to see it instead of pulling it up by yourselves. You know? That's an option. It is an option. Hey, SpongeBob SquarePants. You know what? I feel like probably the best way to recreate this sock, if we want to do a faithful sock recreation, I think what we're going to have to do is to use style A. Just make this completely white. Why not? Or just make this fully white. Well, that is not white. That actually looks nasty. Ew. Ew! It looks dirty. That looks dirty. Oh. And then we can pick the blue and the red. I cannot believe that I'm doing a SpongeBob sock. I cannot believe. I cannot believe that this is what my life has come to. Chat, by the way, I want to tell you something. As you guys know, I've been foraying a little bit into the dating apps because I'm a little tired of watching BL, looking at yaoi, and it not being me. You know, when is it gonna be me? Why is that not me? So I've been pondering about that as of late, and so I've been doing a foray into the dating apps. And you know what I just realized? You know something that feels really depressing and awful? Something I realized recently is I hold a more intimate relationship with the cashier at the convenience store than any other man that I have ever been into proximity ever. That man has seen me in my best and worst. He has seen me when I barely have showered. I'm feeling really depressed. My hair looks awful, and all I could do is just put it on a bun and come out in flip-flops and sweatpants. And he had seen me dolled up, ready to go to a Christmas night type of shit. He has seen me in my every facet. He saw me when I was really skinny. He saw me when I was really fat. He saw me right now that I'm like in the middle of things. So I feel like in this point, all I want to do is just look at him straight in the eye and say, what are we? I want to sit him down, look him dead in the eye, and just ask the question, what are we? What are we? What are we supposed? What do we have together? Do we have something special? Do you want to move on to the next step? Because I don't know. I feel like if anybody's gonna accept me, it's a man who has seen everything from me. You know what I mean? Like, what are we? You've seen everything from me, and I haven't seen anything from you. Like this relationship is not fair, is it? Sometimes I like to make my own delusions in my own brain to just feel happy about it. You know what? You know what the saddest thing is, Chad? Is at some point I did consider asking him out, but I fear that he might be not interested, in the sense that I might be older for him now. Because when I was in college, he was in high school, so that was a no-no. But from what I know now, doing the math, he should be in his early 20s, and I'm in the middle of it. So I feel like that's fine, right? That's fine. But I do know that a lot of people nowadays are saying that even 5 years older is a little bit too much. So I don't know. I don't know, Chad. All I want is for somebody to love me. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? You know what? You know what I should do? What I should do is I should get I should get I should get into Final Fantasy 14 and go into like those roleplay servers and find me a cat boy. What I should do. I should find me a cat boy. Hold on, let me lock in a little bit. Let me expedite the situation. Because for some reason, I always wonder why it takes so long to do things. And Renan, it's because you yap a lot. Renan, have you ever considered shutting your fucking mouth off so that you can actually do something? And I say to myself, no. Because my people want me because I talk too much. That's what they want. That's what they pay for. I don't know. Yeah, do you think I talk too much? Do you think I talk too much? Do you think that maybe I am too much? I ever considered that before? This is so stupid, by the way. Why are you making me do Rupen? Hi, Pablo. How you doing, sweetheart? I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? Did Pepper finish streaming already? Did Pepper finish streaming already? Because usually you show up when Pepper is done. Yep, I had a feeling. And he didn't even raid me. I'm so mad. You know what? Pablo, take his balls. Pablo, take his balls away from him. He doesn't deserve it anymore. Yeah, he finally freed us from Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, no, not Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, I see. I see. Hi, Sarek. How you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? Will any of you like a sock? I think I'm only gonna do like a couple more socks. Because I am getting a little tired and tomorrow is gonna be a long day. Oh, tomorrow is gonna be really long because my family is hosting a party. And so tomorrow is a day of me like scrubbing the paint off the wall. Tomorrow is a day of I take the everything shower and then some. You know what I mean? It's one of those days in which I am taking the type of shower that you take whenever you are for sure known that you're gonna take a man home. You know why? Because these are people I do not know, and I want to make a good first impression. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a long day. But by the way, are you guys excited for Christmas? And the other thing that I want to ask, have you let go, like if you're with your significant other and Christmas presents and whatever, have you let go of the pretense of giving things to each other on Christmas Day? Because what I did with my mom is, because like my mom and I knew what we were gonna give to each other. My mom gifted me a keyboard, and I gifted her a candle. You know, the Bath and Body Works candle that I was talking about not too long ago. And I just gave it to her the same day I bought it, and the same thing, and then she did the same thing to me. She gave me the keyboard the same thing I got it, and I just wondered, are you guys still doing like keeping it a secret, not giving it until Christmas, or just giving it right away? Because I mean, there is a type of magic, I guess, to giving it until Christmas, but at the same time, I feel like I'm too impatient for that. I want it now, that type of thing. Why is SpongeBob on from Fortnite from there? Well, that's because Rupin wanted a SpongeBob sock, so. I'm saying I don't live in family. I haven't cared about a holiday in a long time. Well, first of all, that is depressing. And second, why? You should care about it. Just at least give a gift to yourself. Have you bought something to yourself? Have you bought something for yourself? You probably should. Probably should. Okay. Rupin, I'm done with the SpongeBob sock. Rupin, are you here to see your sock? I left to wash my rice to the TikTok Mulan guy wouldn't yell at me and come back to SpongeBob feed. Listen. Somebody, I'm a bitch of the people, okay? I am a man of the people. And somebody requested a SpongeBob sock. I'm gonna give them a SpongeBob sock. That's what the people want, so that's what I gave. A SpongeBob sock. Shit, hold on. Ooh, girl. I almost fucked up. Why are you encuadrado? I'm not encuadrado. What are you talking about? I have a dress. I'm not naked. I have a dress on. What are you talking about? I literally have a dress on. It's a dress, Mary. Hello? Hello? I have a dress on. Okay, there we go. For the sock. All right. You almost did it again. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I almost deleted your sock. Yes, I know. Let me check, because I did some people on on Discord asking for the sock. I think I saw at least somebody who wanted a sock. If I remember right. In our wall. No, never mind. I guess nobody on the Discord asked for a sock. Okay. Does anybody else want a sock, Chad? Anybody else feeling like feeling a little socky? Shit, that is the wrong thing. I'll fix it later. If you guys want to see the socks that we have so far, and I keep closing my app for some reason. We had 4 socks, but I accidentally deleted one of them. So I had to remake it after the stream is on. Thank you for the standards of stretch. I appreciate it. Let me just show the socks. Let me just showcase the socks. It seems like the preferred style for socks so far is a type of sock. But yeah. Anybody else want a sock, Chad? Do you guys feel like having a sock? Yes. Thank you. I really like A for some reason. I was looking... The reason why I decided to do socks this year, by the way, is because I was watching a video from this YouTuber called Delightful. She makes doll customization videos. And her mother actually makes like really intricate socks for people. And I was like, I want to do that, but I don't know how to sew. So I'm just going to draw socks instead. But yeah, let me just stand up and stretch for a little bit because my back is kind of killing me. Ah, my hair! My hair! Oh, bitch! My hair is stuck in my headphones. Chad, wait for me. Oh, this fucking hurts. Okay, I have been free. I have been freed from the claws. I have been freed from the claws. Oh god. Okay, that feels good. Hold on, I need to stretch my legs. You should do one based on a character. Didn't I already do that though? Didn't I already do that though? In technicality, because you know the SpongeBob sock. Isn't that what I just did? I guess I can do one more sock. I guess I could do a Grahatia sock. I miss Graha. I really hope that he didn't recast Jonathan Bailey. I really hope they didn't recast Jonathan Bailey. All of my favorite voice actors are dropping out from projects that I love. Like Welt's voice actor is no longer in Honkai Star Rail. Tingyun's voice actor no longer voices Tingyun. So I'm really fucking hoping that Jonathan Bailey doesn't stop voicing Graha, because I'm gonna kill myself. I will end it all if Jonathan Bailey doesn't voice Graha anymore. Yeah, let's do a Grahatia. Before I go, last one of the day then. Grahatia. Grahatia inspired sock. Okay, but question. Do we do current Graha or do we do old Graha? I can't believe he used to look this chopped, Mary. Look at how chopped he used to look. He used to look so chopped. He didn't used to look good. I'm so glad they gave him actual, like an actual unique outfit, because this was not it, sis. I'm gonna be so real. I skip most of the quest line where he came from, which is the Crystal Tower quest. I skipped most of it. So my first impression when I first saw him and when he was first talking to me, I thought genuinely that he was some type of fuckboy catboy. That's what I thought. I thought genuinely from the bottom of my heart that all that he was just a cocky little shit. And I didn't like him. I did not like him at all. Until Shadowbringers came around and he came back as the Crystal Exarch. And then I started liking him. And I noticed immediately that it was him because I was like, I recognize that face anywhere. That's the face of a bottom. That's the face of a bottom right there. I know a Graha when I see one. His lips gave it away. I think I'm probably gonna do normal. I'm probably gonna do like current day Graha. By the way, I'm acting like a Victorian man seeing ankle for the first time. I didn't know you do Graha because I like Graha, okay? I like Graha Tia, leave me alone. But you know, I feel like such a Victorian man seeing Ankle for the first time because I'm seeing the underside of his arm and I'm like, oh, slut. Harlot. Or I don't even go here anymore and I still have a Graha shrine. You say you don't go here anymore? But you know that you go here. You just stay outside the home. Like you're watching through the windows of the home. That's what it is. What is that? Charming, sincere garlic rickroll. That seems like a fucking. Oh, it's my hair. Why does that say charming, sincere garlic rickroll? Hello? What the fuck is that? Is this like AI generated links now? Do you see that shit? It says charming, sincere garlic rickroll. Oh. That genuinely looks like a virus. It looks slightly viral. It looks medical. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Clips are not as hard with names. I know, but it's just like I feel like it's my first time noticing, I guess, because like people don't clip me that often, to be honest. I'm used to more making my clips, my own clips, and so people don't really watch those, and I don't really pay attention to those. So I didn't know that they were supposed to have weird names. By the way, hello Pepper, how you doing, sweetheart? How's it going? How was your stream? Did you battle the people? I saw the clip. Yeah. I got my hair stuck in my headphones. Oh, you got his balls. Thank you. Thank you for getting Peppo's balls. I appreciate it. All right, Mr. Graha. All right, Mr. Graha. But what do I even do with you, Graha? What do I even do with you? What's iconic about you? What's iconic about Graha that I could strip away from him? You know what? This is actually not helping me. I need to his sexual model because I feel like his model has something more that I can look at. Oh, bitch! sorry. I got ooh, girl. Sorry, I'm kicking my feet because I saw this and I was like, ooh. Yes. Hi, sir. Hi. Hello. Hi. How are you? Hi. Are you doing okay, girl? Oh, sorry. It got me hard. I don't know why this got me. It's so stupid, but it got me. Just look at this. Look at that man. Look at that fucking man. Oh, he's so pretty. Me getting real close to the screen because that's my boy, right? Just like, let me zoom in. Just look at his hand. Oh, just look at that. Look at him. He with his finger close to his mouth, just like kind of like biting it a little bit, and it's just like, I wish I was a finger. I wish I was a hand. I wish for once that I knew how to draw hands, and I wish I was a hand. Oh, sorry. I'm weak. I'm weak for this man. I can't believe I used to hate him. Ooh. Okay, that's naked Graha art. I probably shouldn't share that on stream, so I'm not going to. But I just saw naked Graha art, so I have been blessed. That is not an innocent finger bite. It is not, and I appreciate it anyway. Oh. I'm having the time of my life over here. Okay, so we're going. I guess we're doing like grayish, blackish. Grayish, blackish, beige, face. Like for the whole thing. And then And then we're doing gold, like gold maybe. Highlight. Do you want Graha or Urtzark? Honestly, ¿por qué no los dos? Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? I mean, no, you know what? I want Crystal Exarch, Graha after, like, once we actually revive him, and Kona. I'm really into Kona for some reason. I really like Kona. He was such a fucking dipshit, and then he was actually kind of sweet and kind of stupid, and I was like, oh, that's my man. That's my man. That's my baby. I really like Kona. I don't know why, but I really like Kona. Do you like Kona? I feel like you would like Kona. Hime. Do you know much about Kona? Or like, as people who got to know him, Green Gahatia? Why is Green Gahatia a thing? Was he green at some point? Actually, let me figure that out. Green Gahatia. I'm getting very distracted right now. During development, Grahatia's color palette was bright green instead of red, including his eyes. This was rejected outright by Naoki Yoshida, going through multiple iterations before landing into the red color scheme that he has in the game. Oh, okay. So the beta design was green. That's the reason why. Kona is called the Green Grahatia. Okay, can we talk about this man? Can we talk about this dipshit? Ah! I'm waiting for Cat Boys. I can't look at him. Look at this Cat Boy. Look at this Cat Boy. Prim and proper, but actually kind of loses his temper when it comes to his sister, when it comes to defending family. Oh, I can't. Too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too goddamn much. Can he kiss Graha? I mean, yeah. You know what? That's it. I got marshmallows. I gotta head to work. You got anything that I want from the store instead? Economic stability. That would be a good one. A boyfriend, if you can find. You know what? I do not have the time to grow my own boyfriend. So can you pick a store-bought boyfriend from the store, if you wouldn't mind? Y unas galletas María. Porfa. Y gracias. I love marshmallow. Anyway, going back to Graha. Going back to Mr. Graha, man. Meow, 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 meow. Graha is a marshmallow. Yes, he is. He's my little boy. Can I just say though? By the way, you need to Hime, you need to catch up. And everybody who hasn't done it yet, you need to catch up with the most recent story from Final Fantasy 14. Because I fell in love with an NPC. I never thought I would feel. I would feel like an unbelievable amount of good feels for a Lalafell. Like, I like that man. That man is invited to the cookout. His name is Lamol. He's invited to the cookout. He is definitely my favorite character from the whole Endwalker. Because he's just so goddamn dumb. He's just so dumb. And I want to see him be dumb. I want to see him be a loser. I want him to get a girlfriend and just be a loser for her, from him. That's what I want. Girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. I just want him to be a loser. So if you haven't, please catch up. Please catch up with the story because I need you to know how much you like that man. I really like Lummel. He's just so good that dumb. Like, is the amount of dumb that you think like it's pathetic, but in an endearing way? You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. It probably doesn't, because you know, I'm just exactly the type of person who falls in love for characters who people don't give a shit about. All right, let me just draw some. Let me draw some crystals for him, the crystal exarch, if you will. Even look right. I probably should look at a picture. Graha. Graha, let me see you. Graha. 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 Copy. Okay, what kind of shape is that? Oh, it's just a nondescript orb. Unfortunate. Nondescript orb it is. What do I mean? It's not like I adore an animal boy that everyone forgot. Are we talking? Wait, are we talking about Hazel? Is that what we're talking about? Or are we talking about? Or are we talking about Shao? Because honestly, that description could fit both. That description could genuinely fit both of them. Don't forget Shao, the in the Animal Boy lineup. I wouldn't say so. I would not say so, to be honest. I would not say that people don't forget about Shao. In fact, I think people want to forget Shao. Everyone forgets Hazel in official art. True. That is true. I don't think I've seen a Hazel thing in a while. Actually, this is kind of difficult. Like I think about crystals, but it feels nondescript. Build this thing with crystals. I'm starving, man. I mean, wasn't Hazel part of like the Inazuma event last year? I remember seeing him there. Filled with tacos. Crystal tacos. Oh, it'll become the cute actually. I'm gonna fill it with tacos. Crystal red. Just blue tacos. Dude, I can't believe that Graha now is seen as the dude with tacos. Graha is a taco dude now. Because I saw a meme not too long ago of like Graha taking out his credit card and punching it into the wall, right? No, not into the wall, into the table. You know that meme, right? Like somebody taking out their credit card from their wallet and smacking it into the table. Graha was doing the same thing, but his his wallet was a taco. I love that. It makes me so happy that Graha is the taco boy. It's so dumb, so stupid, but it makes me happy. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna grab this and do repeating patterns on. Because I have... Oh shit. Hello? Thank you. What the fuck? Hello? By the way, Hime, you never did told me what song I was supposed to listen to on the Arcadian. Are you talking about Everything Burns? Or are you talking about the theme song for the Blowjob Brothers? Which one is it? The Blowjob Brothers, aka the Surfer Bros, aka the Extremes. That's what I'm talking about, by the way. Everything Burns. Oh yeah, I loved Everything Burns. I'm usually not like a rock type of girl, but Everything Burns was so good. Which, by the way, you know what the best thing about Everything Burn is? You know what the best thing about it is? Is I can play it and not get copyrighted because it's free from copyright. Hold on. Everything Burns. You know what? Let's listen to some Peak tonight. How about that? How about that, Chad? Let's listen to some Peak tonight.
Never had a choice. Never let
Oh, why can I not listen to it?
the upswing calm them nerves.
I'm an old lady. I like Rage Against the Machine. I don't know what that is though. I don't know what Rage Against the Machine is. If you'd like to elucidate me, I would appreciate it. Okay, let's listen to some Peak, Chad. Let's listen to some Peak while I lock in.
Never had a choice. Never let the upswing calm them nerves. Got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option.
Light it up. We're getting metal tonight, Beach.
Running up my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in. I think
What's it gonna be? Never had a choice. Never had an upswing. Found the nerves.
got the whole world watching.
Stopping. Only one option. Let it up. Everything burns. Let it up. Let's go. Let it up. Let's go. It's such a fun song. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. Ah, it's such a good song. I can't. Checking out my skin, I got a tingling my hand. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the upswing calm their nerves, got the whole world watching.
Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option. Light it up.
Everything burns.
Light it up. Let's go. Light it up. Let's go. Everything burns. Light it up. Let's go. Light it up. Let's go.
I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Fuck, this is such a good song, I can't.
Not here to make friends.
Do or die moment, I love it, this sense.
Who am I taking out? Thinking you're next.
It's such a good song, I just can't. I'm so happy that I can actually play this song on stream without getting fucking copyrighted. Let it up, let's go. 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 I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. There you go. We have a Graha song. There you go. Here's the Graha song. Does this fill you? Does this fill you with good energy, Hime? That's a fucking drop. I know, right? I love it. Ugh. Like, I don't know why. I'm not one to like songs like this. I usually prefer something like a little bit more pop songy, but it got me good. It got me good. I love Everything Burns. And it hits so good when I actually play the cutscene. Anyway, Chad, I think this might be it for me today. We did a Graha suck. And I think this is the most peak thing I'm ever gonna do in my whole last fucking entire career of being a VTuber. I have a Graha sock now, and I'm happy with it. Unless anybody else wants to suck. Do any of you want? Does anybody else want to suck? I said suck. S-O-C-K, not suck. S-U-C-K. That one I don't give on stream. You gotta pay for that. That one is a premium subscription. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's cute. Thank you. It's just a taco sock. It's a taco sock. Does anybody actually, aside from Hime, because I know Hime at some point played Final Fantasy, because that's how we met. But does anybody else actually play Final Fantasy? Does anybody else here actually play Final Fantasy? I'm looking for friends to play with. I want to get back into it. I want to get back into actually raiding and shit. Because that was my life. Yeah. I played to Storm. Is that Stormblood? Yeah, that's Stormblood. Still working on it. Are you thinking about it so far, by the way? Are you thinking about it? Because I know that a lot of people don't like Stormblood. I think Stormblood was fine. I think it was a perfectly fine story. I didn't think it was that badly paced or anything. Oh, Shadowbringers. Okay, Shadowbringers. Okay. Same name letters. Well, the difference is though is how you abbreviate Shadowbringers is that you add the H in the middle of it. Is SHB. Damn. Not me pulling my glasses and saying the actually. Damn. Shadowbringers was awesome, very fun. I know. I really enjoy Shadowbringers. But I will say, Endwalker, just because of the stakes of it and the and how close I felt to all the characters, Endwalker will forever be my favorite. Better than Heavensward, better than Stormblood, better than Shadowbringers. Endwalker will forever be my favorite. Now, if we're talking about my favorite raids, though, I think the Arcadian takes that by far. Arcadian is so good. I don't think we'll ever have a raid like Arcadian again. A raid that takes so much effort into making every boss distinct, making them characters, making them their own theme song. I don't think we'll ever have anything like that. And we'll never have somebody like Metem. Metem was so good this season. I can't. Like having an announcer. I want every single raid now to have an announcer. I want an announcer who shit talks me. That's what I want. Storm wasn't bad. The pacing suffers a little since the split between two different regions, but I think I get why they did it. You know what it would have been good? I feel like Stormblood should have had like the primary patches should have been either in Kugane or Alamigo, which I think probably Alamigo because that's the primary reason that we're there to begin with. And then the later half of Stormblood, which would be the post patches, should have been Kugane. That's my opinion, though. My opinion. Anyway, Chad, I think they're gonna end it here for today. I had a lot of fun making you little socks to everybody who wanted one. I'll be sending them to you in DMs later, or posting the letter into Discord. Either or is fine. But for now, I think it was a good time to end stream. I hope you guys have a happy holidays. I won't be streaming tomorrow because, well, tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and Christmas Eve is a bigger deal here in Latin America. I gotta dress up. I gotta pull out my Hollywood glamours, you know. But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys on Thursday for the watch along. Probably it's gonna be Discord only. It's probably gonna be Discord only. And so, if you don't come to the watch along, I'll be doing this Friday a Christmas gift tier list. Why? Because I don't know. I'm doing content slap at this point. Content slap is my prime. I didn't know what else to stream, and I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good topic to talk about, you know. What is the best generic gift that you can give? And believe me, socks are not that high up. But anyway, hope you guys have a lovely day, lovely night. Happy holidays! Hope you get everything that you needed and everything that you wanted. And I hope that you stay safe. I'll see you guys on Thursday/Friday. Take care. Bye.